What's up, neighbors? Welcome back to my channel. So as you can see by the title of this video, we're going to be doing some skincare today. We're going to be using Human Race by the artist Pharrell Williams. So this is supposed to be a 3-minute or equivalent to a 3-minute facial. So doing this routine, I treated this like it was a facial, some self-care, and I added my steamer because I just really wanted it to feel like spa-like. So yeah, we're gonna get into this and you guys are gonna hear my honest feedback. But of course, as always, first we have to wash our hands first. So I have my makeup. So what I'm doing first is I'm gonna just let the steamer just kind of like steam over my face for a couple of minutes, and then I'm going to go in with my Clinique balm to take off my makeup. But the steamer it feels very spa-like, but I feel like it helps loosen up the makeup. Not to say that the Clinique couldn't take it off by itself, but it just feels good, like taking the makeup off when my face is, semi-wet and just the steam is hitting it. So anyway, yeah, that's what we're doing now. We're just removing the makeup while steaming. So now I'm going to be using some Neutrogena makeup remover wipes. Right. So anyway, I'm going to be using these makeup wipes to remove the excess makeup off after using the balm. The balm did really good, and the steam helped a lot with, just kind of getting the makeup ready to be removed off of my face. So yeah. So now, y'all, for what you all have been waiting for, using the product. So as you can see, this is what the packaging looks like. Very nice, very bright. I'm going to be going with the first step, step 1, the rice powder cleanser. So the directions are also on the back of the bottle, or they send directions too. So the directions tell you to wet your hands and shake a coin-sized amount of powder into your palm. Rub hands together to create a rich foam lather. So y'all, I go ham with everything. So I did a little more than just a dime size amount, but you'll see why. And I'm glad that I did do that. So once I do that, again, I'm going to rub my hands together, massage my hands together, and then just to get like that soapy sud type of thing. And I use this with lukewarm water. As you can see, this is what it looked like. Initially, my thoughts was, I don't know, this doesn't seem cleanser-like. However, I gave it a chance anyway. Now, I have to be honest, it's not what your normal cleanser will look like or feel like. So it can be a little off-putting. It was very off-putting, to be honest. What made this off-putting for me is because when I read the directions or the ingredients, it said that this is a transformative powder to foam cleanser. I actually thought this was going to turn into a foam cleanser, and honestly, it did not turn into a foam cleanser at all, which again is fine. I just think that, the directions or ingredients or whatnot was a little misleading. So anyway, now that I'm done with my first wash, I typically double cleanse, which you will see me doing that here. So I cleansed the first time with the rice powder cleanser, and now I'm just like, wiping it off my face with a makeup removing cloth. This is a very gentle cloth, which is why I decided to use it. So I'm going to go in again with double cleansing again. This time I did decide to use a dime size amount because I used a lot the first time around. So I'm just giving you guys an up close and personal look of what the cleanser looks like. So this cleanser is supposed to help with brightening and hydrates the skin and dissolving excess oils and impurities without stripping. So it definitely did not feel stripping. It just didn't feel clean like. So I have to be honest, on a scale from 1 to 10, this was like a 3, this cleanser for me. But there was hope, guys. So now we're going in with step 2 with the Lotus Enzyme Exfoliator. So I'm going to be using this exfoliator, which is a creamy triple action exfoliator. And so I'm just showing you the packaging of it. So first of all, on the outside, the packaging is beautiful, but when it's time to actually get the product out, it is very difficult and it was very frustrating. But Anyway, guys, remember, this is a spa. Okay, so I am going in with the steamer again. Typically, when I do facials in my at-home routine, I do, steam a lot. So I do steaming like once a week. And so I just wanted my face a little moist again. And like I said, with exfoliating, I do use steamers. I did think this was interesting because before I didn't know that this was going to be a cream, because my typical exfoliators, the texture is a bit different. However, this is a creamy exfoliator that brightens and revitalizes the skin, visibly improving tone and texture. This is what this exfoliator does. So the texture, it was creamy, but it wasn't off-putting, and I thought it was actually really nice. So this says actually use this 2 to 3 times a week. I definitely would not use this more than 2 to 3 times a week, although it didn't feel harsh on my skin. So it didn't say let this sit for a while, but I did let it sit on my face for a couple minutes while it steamed. And so this is made with the lotus leaf hydrating apple extract. And this gentle, powerful formula promotes complexion renewal. So now that we're done here, I am removing the exfoliator off. And y'all, like I said, this is supposed to be a 3-step, like a very, short, quick, to the point type of facial. And honestly, this took me a lot longer than I expected. Not just because I was recording this video, but because it was just interesting. The products was, again, like the product was really difficult to get out of the bottles. So, yeah. As you guys can see, I'm still steaming. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. That's why my skin has been really, really glowing. If you don't believe me, let me show you. You see that? I have to be honest, y'all. Like, even though I'm not a fan of the products, like, my skin did feel good after using the first 2. And now I'm going in with my Dickinson Witch Hazel, Pore Perfecting Witch Hazel Toner. This is a holy grail. Because there were only 3 products, I was not going to just, do 1, 2, and 3, cleanse, exfoliate, and moisturize. Like, this is the facial, okay? So for real, I hope that you come out with like a toner and a serum, because that's what I noticed was missing. So next I am going to use some serum, and this is by the brand Pharrell, and this is their liquid glass serum, and I love, love, love this. Like, love it. Like, you can use this under your makeup, but you can also use this a part of like your skincare regimen. So I've noticed I've been picking this up a lot. I've had it for such a long time, and I do put this in my skincare fridge, so it was cool, y'all, which, after all that steaming, it felt super good to my skin. And last but not least, neighbors, we're going to go in with step 3, and we're going to be using the humidifying cream. So this is a cushiony moisturizer that mimics the complexion benefits of humidity, delivering dynamic hydration that adapts to your skin's unique needs. So basically, it's a cream. And y'all, this could have been really fire. It could have really been a good cream, but I don't know if I was heavy-handed or if this is just a really thick cream. But as you guys can see, I put, some on my face, and it was super difficult to rub into my skin. So I end up having to take an actual cloth, a napkin, to remove some of the cream. So I was not happy about that. So unlike the exfoliator, this cream, you can use this twice. It recommends using this, applying it on your face and neck, and you can use this in your morning and nighttime routine. But y'all, as you can see, this is what my skin looks like in the end. Not bad. I'm not going to attribute to the human race line because I was already doing good. But, on a scale from 1 to 10, all the products, I would give it a solid 5. Yeah. This is the end of my video, guys. Leave comments. I'll see you soon. Bye.